All right, we're live. All right, I need to pull up my chat here really quickly. Let me get set up for a minute or two while I... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Come on, pull up the chats. There we go. Need to be able to see who's here. All right, I don't see any chats yet. What the heck? Oh, just kidding. I do see people. I see people. They're here. What is up, everybody? All right. I think I've gone up about 15 trophies in the past week because I feel like I can't defend it all. It's very sad. It makes me just want to stop Legend League, I'll be honest. Let me close some other applications real quick. Show you your defense base. I don't know if you want it. Do you want it? It's just minus 320 every day. Do some dragon attacks. Oh, dude, I'm so high in Legend League, and I don't know dragons enough to... I would go plus 250, and then everybody would make fun of me forever. I can do some... I can do some dragon attacks in war. I have some war hits. We've already perfected the other clan, you know, because we do in the first 2 hours, it feels like. But, yeah, I could do some dragon attacks for war. Do you guys like want like Hydra or like a mass invis RC charge dragon? Or I don't know what other dragon armies there are. There aren't very many. While we're figuring that out... You've been earning Fireball Lalo and crushing bases in Legend League. I love Fireball Lalo. That's a lot of fun. All right, let's see. Let's get our army up. I'm just going to do some Legend Leagues real quick, or Legend League hits real quick, and we're going to start off on the mini account so that I can kind of warm up to the main account. And then Minion Prince Warden charge dragons. Holy cow, I might have to like do some practice raids before I do that. I don't really know. I don't know anything about that. We'll figure it out though. Yeah, we can try that. That sounds fun. I guess I've got people here to donate to me, so I probably don't have to go back and forth. All right. I've done a couple of warm-up hits. Let's go into hit number 1. All right, we're going to fireball the Rage Tower. That's really easy. Can I get Flame Flinger value anywhere? Oh, yes I can. Wait, actually, there's no way this is so free, right? What? That can't be real. This never happens. Do you want to put... Actually, I don't want to put a furnace next to my Flame Flinger because I'm worried the Fire Mites might bounce the Ricochet Cannon shots onto the Flame Flinger, so I definitely don't want to do that. We're probably going to draw some of the CC here. That might be inevitable. We might actually just go for the Scatter Shot instead right after this Wizard Tower dies. Okay, yep, that's what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I could have got the Monolith too. Oh, I could have gotten so much more value than that. Oh, well. That's okay. The Flame Flinger will make up for my terrible Earthquake spells. Where are we going, Warden? I definitely actually... This sounds crazy, but I want my Warden to go to this more difficult side because my heroes can basically, like, get rid of that whole entire base over there. So we're actually going to put you guys over here. We're going to wait until the Ice Golem dies, and then we're going to send our second Wall Breaker in. Ice Golem, never mind. It's never going to die, so we're going to send it in now. Man, I'm like debating, is that a good King ability right there? Oh, yeah, probably because the Monolith is attacking him. Okay, I have some spells for my Warden. I can use if I need to. Queen should be able to get the Town Hall. right? Okay, they do get the Town Hall. Let's Rage the Warden here. We're going to Invis him too because the Minion Prince does a lot of damage. Put some Barbarians over here. Okay, Flame Flinger finally dies. Let's put one Furnace. Actually, we'll put both Furnaces over here because I think you'll need 2 to out battle the Monolith or whatever. And we are going to swag a whole bunch this raid. We'll swag the Royal Champion. We'll swag some spells. Nice. Am I still doing push-ups if I fell? I kind of stopped doing that, but I really should. I'm so out of shape. All right, easy first attack. Lots of swag. Am I from the US? Yes, I am. So it is almost 9 p.m. here, which is friggin', what is that? 2100 military time? Right? Yes. I feel like most countries use military time and not just the US. I feel like the US is like the only country that doesn't. Swag more, please. Yes, I'm bad. I need to swag more. Actually, let's just hang out for a second. Maybe we'll have some people donate. Just kidding. Oh, good. Salad is here. All right. Hey, Salad. Have I ever considered dropping a couple of Furnaces and Rocket Loons for heavier hero charge support, like a Titan or Druids? I have, and I get mixed results. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. So I just kind of stick with this because I didn't notice a significant increase or anything. So I just stick with what I'm comfortable with. And you can see the heroes get plenty of value. I'm not really worried about that. Okay, this is armor. Okay, so I want to probably fireball a multi-archer tower for a couple of reasons. One, it does basically deal with an entire rage section, but 2, it gets the clan castle and the Crusher Mortar. I've become increasingly scared of the Crusher Mortar the more this like season goes on, dude. It absolutely wrecks the king and queen. I don't think I'm going to get any Flame Flinger value here. I kind of quickly looked. That's actually a lie. Wow, this never happens. That's crazy. Look at the multi-geared cannon. The Monolith will be the first thing to really mess us up, but... Ooh, this actually... I don't like where my Warden is going right now. We're going to invis once. Once this Expo goes down, I think I have to invis there, right? Oh, if that air defense could go down, that would be so sick. 1, 2, 3. Okay, really good fireball. I might recall my Warden here. Raged up Ricochet Cannon and Expo are a lot of damage, and we'll just put him down over here. That way, I know he'll never have to worry about the Fire Spitter there. We'll let the... I'll deploy the Flame Flinger manually as soon as it's done getting that Wizard Tower, but I do need to start figuring out what I want to do with my heroes, though. So, we're going to put one more Furnace here. Just going to watch. Pop the Queen ability really early, and I want my King to enter this compartment here. And we'll... Oh, I didn't deploy my Flame Flinger manually. Okay, we're going to just pop the King ability right here. We're going to invis everybody right here so they get more value. I'm actually going to rage my heroes too because there's not really a lot that can really scare my queen or my warden at this point because the Monolith will be forever tanked by those Furnaces. Just kidding, they all died to the Fire Spitter, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, we should be okay anyway. Good? Yes. Are we going to be able to swag the Royal Champion again? I think so. Get wrecked, heroes. Nice, 2 for 2. You don't have the IQ to my attack strategy? You do. I believe in you. I believe you've got the IQ. You've got one more defense. You're at 6,005. I'm going to find you in Legend League. Let's do it. Yes, Sotek says you like this. He likes this strategy because every base has Royal Champion charge bait. Yeah, it definitely nobody's building to counter Furnaces right now. I feel like some people will bait like a fireball with like that sweeper trick or something, but like not very many, right? That's not really happening right now. It's just, that's like the only thing. All right, let's go to attack number 3. Defiance. Okay, this is like one of the top clans right now. I might actually charge the town hall first with my warden, make sure the healers won't be in range. Okay, that's good. And then fireball the scatter shot. And then we'll kind of see. Yeah, I kind of like that. Where is there flame flinger value on this base? Not looking like it'll be easy enough for me to be able to kind of justify doing. Let's make sure we have a balloon right here, though. I can't really put my furnaces very far into the base because the splash damage from the town hall will just wreck them, so I can't really do that. So we'll just get the town hall out of the way really quick here, which is kind of nice. Kind of an odd, you don't really see an exposed town hall like this very often, but we'll take it. Let's just put 2 balloons here. That way it encourages my warden to go to the left. I don't really care what way he went, but now I know, so I can kind of plan ahead, right? I don't really care either way. 1. We're going to get this air defense, and then I'll ice block. Invis. 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 Did we draw some of the CC? Okay, we left enough of it out to where I don't think it matters. Okay, we're going to be dealing with that stupid clan castle for just a second, but then my warden should come back down, I think. Nice. Okay, perfect. Let's keep sending some rocket loons ahead of him for Coco loons. That's kind of what they're for, right? We're going to let this siege barracks unload for just a second before I go nuts. We really want that wall breaker to make it. I'm going to rage my warden because that Giga Bomb plus other stuff might actually kind of wreck him, so we're going to just be careful with that. Don't want like the addition of that damage to kind of mess me up. Okay, let's use the king ability here, and then I can send my next wall break in. Actually, he opened up enough walls to where I don't think it matters. Let's go ahead and send this. Oh, that was actually such a sick Coco Loon. That's why you keep sending Coco Loons, by the way. I don't know that the healers would ever have even gone there, but now we know that we don't have to worry about it, right? I don't know that we're going to be able to swag the Royal Champion this raid, but that's okay. It's going to be pretty close, actually. Last Coco Loon. We have the 3 furnaces from the thing. We've got some invis spells. It might be for time if it is for anything. Oh, man, those bombs kind of wrecked my warden for a little bit. Oh, please get on the... Yeah, we actually get the monolith now. Please let me swag my Royal Champion. I think we can. I've got 2 invis spells. Let's use one now. Let's use a headhunter. Ah, it might be time. Yeah, dang it. It's close, but I don't want to risk failing to try and swag a Royal Champion. All right, we get it. Okay, well, we swag a bunch of spells, though. That's still pretty cool. Oh, somebody just donated. All right. We're going to hang out here 1 second. Nice. Okay, we got donations fast. Thank you, Extortion. All right. Let's go. This is tag number 4. You want to see the next meta. Do you think it will be Fireball? I think it will. No, okay, so I think the Royal Champion charge will be affected a little bit, but I don't think it's going to drastically change anything. I still think Root Riders and RC Charge Dragons will be the most popular, but Fireball will probably get a little bit more popular, yeah. Where do I Fireball here? Poison Tower is pretty good. Yeah, I was kind of talking, so I need to just kind of get going. There's ground expos and mortars on the outside, and heroes are kind of towards the outside of the base, so that makes it hard for flame flinger value. I might just fireball the fire spitter. There's not really a great fireball on this base. Not a really good one anyway. Or the builder hut's actually pretty good. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. We'll have to see. We'll get this expo down. 1, 2. That should be. Okay. Oh, we didn't get the queen, but that's okay, I think. Oh, just kidding. Let's invis you. Okay, we did draw the CC, which is fine. I invised my healers, so I don't have to worry about the stupid fire mites. At least I hope. Okay, Warden's going up this direction, which is fine. Is he going to step into the base in a really weird area? That's the next question. I'm going to let the siege barracks unload for a second while I'm kind of paying attention to my Warden over here. I don't have any more Coco Loons, so that's it. That is it for Coco Loons. We're going to put this skeleton spell way over here so that the monolith is like literally the only thing that can mess with it. And I do need to watch my Warden here because he will hit this Giga Bomb soon. We're going to just invis him for a second so that I know he's not going to get wrecked. That monolith... Okay, I was going to say, if that hits my king, I'm going to be pissed. Warden, I hope you turn inside now. That would be really good. Oh, that's so good. Okay, you know what? If you guys walk now, I don't really care as much. Pop the king ability here. Hopefully they'll turn back and get the town hall. We're going to put one last furnace with the Warden here. Queen will get the town hall, and then she should go up. I'm still trying to keep an eye on my Warden. Oh boy. Okay, he hit the minion prince there. So let's put a headhunter in. We'll get this taken care of. I do have a rage for my Warden as well, which I'll probably use here in just a second. I don't think I'm going to be able to swag the Royal Champion this raid, which is fine. Let's just put her over here. Yeah, let's rage the Warden. Nice. Okay. Good. I can recall the Warden if I need to as well, so... We're just going to put all the cleanup on that side, and we should be fine. Ooh, only 30 seconds. The Royal Champion's really good at cleaning up, so... Ah! Let's get the Warden over here so that he doesn't worry about the king. Ooh, am I going to time fail? Okay, no, the king should go down. We have fire mites still. It got a little close. Right? We should be good. Holy cow, that was actually close. Woo! All right. That was close. That kind of fizzled out towards the end. Boogers did save the healers. I did see that. They drew all the red mines in the middle of the base. I did see that. You were waiting for the stream notification, but you didn't get it? Well, I don't ping everybody on Discord because I think most people find that annoying, so I usually just let people kind of find me. All right, let's go to attack number 5. All right, I actually did defend on this account today, but this is the one I don't care as much about because it's a little bit lower. So we can't go positive. I actually got somebody that one-starred me. You can set up your notifications on Discord to where you do get that notification when I go live and stuff. I might just go for a fire spitter. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to put a balloon down first. I just feel like there might be a lot of bait down here. Okay, were there any Teslas on the corners? No. All right. You keep time filling. That is definitely one thing I see a lot of people struggle with is time. So you are definitely not alone. All right, where are we? I might need to invis my Warden once. Well, maybe not. Oh, what is this Royal Champion doing? Okay, are we good? Oh, I'm going to invis once. I don't trust what the Warden's doing right now. What the Super Wizard? I don't know the last time what? Or ever if I've seen a Super Wizard in a clan castle. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't get the scatter shot. I've been terrible with my earthquakes today. Weird. I don't know what to think. There's a Super Wizard in the clan castle. Okay, we're going to put this over here and let it unload for a second. I know that wall break's going to go, so we're going to just put that wall break there real quick. And then we'll put the Ice Golem, King, Queen, and the Skeleton spell kind of up here. And we can probably get a Headhunter in here. Let's pop the Queen ability early. I really like doing that. Second wall break. Okay, that's pretty good. I wish it was maybe a little bit better, but I mean, I can't win them all. We're just going to follow my Warden with these furnaces, by the way. Ah, king. That's a terrible wall. Oh, mama. Okay, we're going to recall the warden. I have a rage for my warden, too. Dude, king, can you please? All right. Let's pop the king ability here, I guess. That'll get something. Okay, we're going to have to rage the warden really early. Jeez. Ooh. Okay, this one should be good. Royal Champion hits a tornado. That kind of sucks. But at least we know that the warden doesn't have to deal with that. So we're okay with that, actually. We've got lots of time. Holy red air bombs. Okay, we're good. Is there a reason you're on the Phoenix on the Royal Champion and not on the King? I find that I get way more value with my Royal Champion if I can just set her down and forget about her. The Rocket Spear, then her life that she lives, even if it is short sometimes, and then the Phoenix, the combination of the three means that it's a guarantee that she'll get a good amount of damage, which I really like. I like that. So that's really why I run the Phoenix on the Royal Champion. And but I do see some people switch back and forth and put the Phoenix on the King, but I haven't really found it be significantly better. So that's another thing where it's like, it might be better sometimes, but sometimes it's not. All right, let's go. This is attack number 6, I think. What was my reset? I think it was like 5950 on this account. So a little bit lower, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Okay, we're going to fireball the scatter shot, and I'll tell you why. The scatter shot is going to get... I don't have my pen pulled up. Actually, maybe I do. I don't know. Can you guys see that? We're going to find out here in just a second. Let me move. Okay, you can. Okay. Scatter shot's going to get everything in that compartment except for that multi-inferno over here. But if I do the rage tower, it's not going to get the CC. And obviously CC is much more important to get than a multi-inferno. So that's why we're going to do that. Okay. I knew there'd be some traps. Is there a flame flinger value though? I think that might be too close to the edge. There's mortars and ground expos anyway. Never mind. We're going to put one wizard there too, although I didn't actually need to. Oh, I drew a furnace. Oh, I drew a headhunter too. We're going to invis once because the headhunter will really hurt if I don't. Okay, after this air defense goes down, we'll invis and go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I placed my earthquakes correctly this time. We're slowly getting better. Okay, how's this looking over here? All right, again, we're just going to set the siege barracks over here. Forget about it for a second. I'm going to use the skeleton spell to distract the Crusher Mortar because the Crusher Mortar will absolutely wreck my queen. Oh, fine. Put that wall breaker in really early. We're going to rage the king here because he's fighting the enemy king, which kind of sucks. Dang, I'm really not going to get a very good wall break because of this. I need my king to step inside. Let's just pop this now. I'd rather him just stay inside. We're going to put 2 more furnaces over here because my warden's going to head there anyway. And then I'm trying to figure out what I need to do with my Royal Champion. I'm really hoping that my healers don't get in range of the Town Hall. That would be worst case scenario. Okay, Queen should be able to get the Town Hall. I can't imagine that will take the Queen down. Perfect. All right. And then the Royal Champion, I don't really know exactly where I'll put the Royal Champion yet. Okay, multi-geared cannons are scary. We will use a spell there. Let's put 1 more furnace here. I do have a recall I can use with my warden, by the way, if the monolith becomes just too much. That was risky. I think we're going to be able to swag the RC. All right, there we go. Maybe. We got 30 seconds. We're good. Lots of time. It's crazy how this army still works without a fireball. Yeah. The life gem version is actually pretty good. Send RC behind the giant. Yeah, that is something you can do. Spring Trap rework will balance a lot of stuff. I hope so. I'm hopeful, but I'm not sold. I hope that it does. Thank you, thank you. Your kids, penguins. Yes, they are in bed. We actually went up onto the mountain today because in Utah, where I'm from, it's fall. So all of the leaves are changing and they're like bright orange and stuff. And I took a bunch of pictures and stuff. So it was a pretty good day. All right, okay, we're obviously going to fireball something in the core. I don't think it makes sense to go for something. I'd rather fireball something that gets the clan castle. So we're probably going to get just the air sweeper gets that actually. So that's what we're going to go for. We're going to put a balloon down first. Then the warden. People are getting really good at just putting a bunch of red air bombs in one little spot on the outside, hoping to get lucky. So we're going to be careful of that. Where are the sweepers? Okay, both sweepers are in the middle, so I don't have to watch out for that bait. Let's put a couple of balloons on this wizard tower. What we're aiming for with that is to try and hope to get my warden to come down this direction and not go up, which successful. And then we'll put 2 more balloons on this one for the same thing. We want him to be in the middle, not down or up really until we've launched the fireball. And I think once the expo goes down, we can place 3 invisibility spells, 1 on the ricochet cannon just to be safe, and then we're good. Okay, we get the clan castle. Again, we don't get the hook tower, but I knew that. What we're going to do is we're going to set the siege barracks down here. And if the warden goes up, that's ideal. I might recall him and put him in just a slightly better position. But we want my king to get hooked. That's the goal with putting everything down here. We could have P.E.K.K.A hooked. Obviously, that doesn't really matter. Okay, we get an ice golem hooked. That's not bad either. We just want the king to get hooked. Get hooked, king. I've got a... Oh, wait a minute. There's an invis tower here. I can recall my warden if I need to. Okay, sure. That's a good king ability. Let's pop this. Okay, that invis tower is really not going to do a whole lot. Oh, we got a recall. I don't know if healer hit my... Or fire mite or what it was that hit my... healers, but they were taking a lot of damage, it looked like, anyway. Okay, get the multi-gear cannon. Nice. Multi-gear cannons are scary. Oh, we've got a monolith in the core. Okay, I didn't realize that. Might have to use the Royal Champion to help deal with that because... Oh, no, just kidding. Look at all those fire mites. Get wrecked. All right, let's put the poison on the enemy queen. She'll come get my warden here in just a second. And we're going to swag the Royal Champion. What is that, like 5 times? Or 4 or 5 times today? Yeah, he's so good. He doesn't even need a user. Oh, well, that's sometimes. This base was a pretty good fireball, right? Do you think the next equipment will be for the RC? I don't know. Let me look at the equipments for everybody. I'm from Utah, yeah. Where is the little... Okay, so we've got 2 epics for the king, 3 epics for the king, 3 epics for the queen, just 1 for the minion prince. We do have 3 for the warden. We only have 2 for the royal champion. So maybe. You might be. Yeah, you might. It might be for the royal champion, but I'll be honest. If they release an epic equipment for the royal champion, it's either not going to really be used at all because of just how good the electro boots are, or it's going to break the game even more than it's already broken. So I don't know. I don't really know what to think about that. We'll have to see. I could also see the minion prince. Okay, so this is one where I think we're going to just get a rage section. I don't think it makes sense to try and fireball the... Well, the sweeper's so freaking good, though. I think I rated a base. This, like 2 or 3 raids ago, was like almost exactly this one, but just a little bit different. Yeah, we're going to get the sweeper. That's such a good fireball. Okay, we're going to put a balloon down first because I don't want a whole bunch of red air bombs to just wreck my healers. And I'm going to start looking. Okay, I need to put my fireball. I need 2 earthquakes to hit the clan castle, but I can kind of spread them out a little bit to get the most amount of value from this fireball. So I'm thinking once this archer tower goes down, that's probably when I'm going to invis. 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Yeah, perfect. Let's just rage the Warden. Oh my gosh. I got a little close there. Let's actually get this with the balloons. I really hope that we can get the Warden to get the Town Hall real quick and then maybe head to the left. Just stay to the left and we'll have the King and the Queen deal with this compartment. We're going to open that wall for them because I know I'm going to head there eventually. We're going to put the Ice Golem first. King, Queen. And we'll save the Skeleton spell for just a little bit later on, but I want this Ice Golem to kind of get wrecked. We'll put the Skeleton spell a little bit later on. Okay, that's a pretty good wall break. I should have saved it maybe until I got that Builder Hut down because, yeah, it's okay, I guess. I do need to pay attention to my Warden now because he's going to be in a raged up section, which is very scary. Okay, we need to invis him because I might actually have to recall my Warden, to be completely honest. That's a lot of damage over here. We're just going to keep an eye on him. Oh my gosh, we're going to recall. Yep. We're going to put him just over here where it's safe for a second. He'll heal back up. And then, just to be safe, I just want to put the Royal Champion down so we don't have to worry about anything. We're just going to play it safe this raid, although there's definitely a chance I could have swagged the Royal Champion. I just don't want the Warden to die. Okay, well, we go 320 on this account. When there's no hook tower in the base, can you use a revive instead of a recall? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, The hook tower is really the main reason why I've got the recall spell in there, but it actually does do other things as well. So, yeah, two Phoenixes would be sick in this army. It'd be cool if at Town Hall 18 they added a bunch of defensive stuff, but then you could use all 5 heroes at Town Hall 18. So like it didn't get any easier, but you could use all 5. That would be kind of cool. Are you listening, Supercell? Do it. No. Oh my gosh, I'm actually doing so positive today. 1 star. Hey yo. All right. We did actually pretty good on this account. So, well, what? I'm going to end above 6,000 with this account. That's crazy. No, this is my mini account. So my other ones, well, it's actually, I think it's going to finish higher than my main account today. It is because my main account literally can't defend at all. Well, no, what I'm saying, I want to use all 5, but make the defense hard enough so that the game's not easier, but you can use all 5. How's my health, bro? It is good. Actually, so I've been doing something called peptide therapy, and it's made a big difference. I don't need to go, I won't go huge in depth and stuff, but it's actually helped a lot. So, well, I'm not going to show the 1-star attack replay because now I remember who it is, and he's, people know who he is if you look at his clan and stuff, and I don't want to like expose him or anything. I don't want to be a jerk. Oh, hey, thank you, Astra. I appreciate that. Yeah. Am I running Dark Space on my main? I actually did today. Just today. I didn't yesterday though. But Dark Space is like, they've been like really, really good for me in some situations, but then like terrible in other days. So yeah, it's kind of, but that's crazy. My mini's going to end up. Wow. All right. That's cool. All right. Let's boost these. I'm going to take my sweater off real quick because it's hot. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Probably some of you wanted to see me do that on camera, pervs. All right. I'm also following a really strict diet too. So my volume's up quite a bit. If I turn it up more, it's going to be redlining and you guys will hear like popping and stuff, and I don't want to do that. I did pay Dark. I originally paid Dark to be in his subscription or whatever, but he tried to refund me because he didn't want me to pay. But so we're still working on that. All right. What do you guys think the new season for the skins is going to be for October? I don't know. Usually they do some sort of Halloween ones for October, right? Every year, but it's just a different new set. So I guess we'll just have to see. All right, we locked in. Can't believe my mini's at 60-50 right now. What the heck? I was not expecting that. Hopefully it dodges a defense. Shock without cap. Oh, dude, my hair is like, you can't really see very good, but it's all messy right now. It looks terrible. That's why I wear the hat, is because I'm lazy. It's really not even because it like makes me look that much better. It's because I'm too lazy to do anything with it. Is the volume really quiet for everybody, or is it just one person? Is it the same person that said that earlier? Okay, I think it might be you. Because it looks fine on my end. I'm going to go into one attack, but I'll catch up on the volume comments when I'm done. Okay, it's good. I see people saying it's good. Okay, what do we want to fireball here? CC's not that great because bomb towers don't scare me. Ground expos don't scare me. Nothing in that area is really that threatening. A poison tower would be really good. That clears an entire compartment. So that's probably what I'm going to do. I don't see any flame flinger value either because it looks like... Oh, wait a minute. Actually, we'll put a flame flinger there, and we'll put our warden on this side. Okay, there's no sweeper behind the lab. Dude, you guys are my good luck charm. I feel like I go 320 on live streams way more than I do just regularly. I was a little nervous putting my furnace up there with the ricochet cannon, but I figured it would be okay. I kind of need my warden to go to the left, so we're going to try and take out that archer tower so that after that goes down, he goes to the gold storage. Maybe even the queen. Okay, yep, we'll go to the queen. I'm not even going to do any spells here because he should just like one or two shot her. Yeah, okay, that would have been a waste of a spell if I did, so we're happy with that. Hopefully we can get that royal champion to be a little less healthy too. All right, after this, I think we're going to invis and go. Invis. Invis. I need to invis that builder hut too. That kind of sucks. Okay, I'm paying attention to my flame flinger right now. Oh, no. That's okay. It set a really good funnel. We'll put the king down, queen. Put this here. Oh, we actually hit the tornado already too. That's actually good. We'll poison the furnace. We're going to just deal with this monolith area with my warden. And then I'm trying to think of what I need to do. What is the king doing? Okay, my king. That's a good king ability. I'm happy with that. Let's just rage my warden because he's going to be in the monolith range here. Oh, he is already. Okay. Okay. We're going to invis the warden once because the town hall shots scare me. And then I will put the royal champion just over here to the left because she's so far away from everything. Oh, please don't lure my ward to the town hall right now. Oh, you jerk. Oh, wait. That kind of worked out because he died. I'm actually okay with that, Giant. Thank you. And the Phoenix. This is why I like the Phoenix, right? I could just put the royal champion down with literally 0 spells, and she'll worry about the very scariest part of the base for me, and I don't have to sit and worry about it anymore. All right, let's invis you. We're going to recall the warden just for time, because there's not a lot of time left. If I was a little bit better about my flame flinger, I feel like this raid would have gone a lot better. Shock peck reveal of 50k. Can you even do that? Can men do that on YouTube? I don't even know like what the guidelines are like, because I know obviously girls can't, right? But can a guy just, I guess like there's workout videos with guys shirtless all the time. So yeah, probably you can. Yeah, you guys are like my good luck charm. I forgot I have somebody here donating, so I don't need to sit and go back and forth. All right, let's go to attack number 2. You think the Warden's 1v1 the multi-cannon with no spells? He does. He does 1v1 the multi-cannon, but what I don't like is, 1, if I start attacking the multi-geared cannon and he's not full health, it makes me nervous. But 2, if there's another defense after the multi-gear cannon. Like, there's been some times where I do 1v1 the multi-gear cannon, and then he goes right to a ricochet cannon, and it, like, kills him in 2 hits because he's moving, and the healers can't catch up to heal him after the battle with the multi-gear cannon. So, that's why I usually use a spell just to be safe. On that one, I probably didn't need to because there wasn't any other defenses, but that's usually why I use a spell with the multi-gear cannon. All right, I see some flame flinger value on the left-hand side. Actually, quite a bit. Not really any amazing fireball. we're going to go for the multi-inferno and the core because it will get the clan castle. And everything else is so spread apart, I don't really know what else I would get anyway. Let's use one rocket balloon here. We'll put a furnace behind that. Holy crap, what am I looking at right here? God, this is so ugly. Supercell, can you please introduce the toggle for the freaking the decorations already? Like, look at all this crap over here. Is this viable for players that use or that go against the Eagle artillery? Yes, but you definitely should target the Eagle with your Warden, with your Fireball, or at least deal with it really early on, because the Eagle, for whatever reason, it prioritizes the furnaces above everything else. So if you don't do anything, the Eagle will just 1v1 your furnaces slowly and just kill them all one by one randomly, and it's kind of a nightmare. Okay, what is actually happening over here? Holy. All right. Okay. Once this Expo goes down, Invis. I guess the Fire Spitter or the Multi-Inferno are both good. Either of those are fine. Oh, actually, and that Builder Hut kind of ruins everything. We're going to wait here for just a second. I'm going to Invis this. And I deployed my Flameflinger manually when I did that because I didn't want it to charge into the Town Hall. So that was kind of unintentional. We're going to let the Warden go deal with the Town Hall. So. Okay, Queen and the Town Hall are attacking my Warden. That's scary. Where's my Warden going to go after this? He should go back down, no? To the scatter shot? Yeah, okay. That's fine with me. Well, that kind of sucks that we're fighting the Fire Spitter. We're actually going to recall him. Put him very far from the Fire Spitter. I'm going to actually save this skeleton for my Warden, probably, actually. Oh, just kidding. We're going to put it right here for the Monolith. And maybe that will actually get the Fire Mites to get the Monolith. Oh, that's actually so sick. Okay, where do we put the Royal Champion here? We're going to put her right here. We don't have much time left. Oh, I should have put my Furnaces down by now. That's really bad on my part. Okay, let's poison the Minion Prince so my Queen can get him. Okay, this was close, but we'll still get it. The Warden charge part of this took a lot longer than I normally like it to. Love from India. All right, thank you. Yeah, Eagle has a crush on the Furnaces. Yes, it definitely just targets the Furnaces for whatever reason. I don't know why. The Rocket Loons almost pulled the Warden. Yeah, I'm usually pretty careful about only putting 2 down at a time to make sure that it doesn't... You learned how to use the Warden Walk Fireball combined with other troops aside from Furnaces. Yes, yeah, that's a love from a corrupt country, Philippines. Well, love back from another corrupt country, the USA. They're all corrupt, probably. How much weight does the Fire Spitter have in a Warden placement? Oh, very high. Like, honestly, almost the very top. If you put your Warden in the range of a Fire Spitter, that's one of the worst things you can do. Not because it does an insane amount of damage, but it can if you get close enough. But the range, it just means that there's constantly a lot of stuff that's just hitting your Warden. So I hate putting the Warden in the range of a Fire Spitter. That is one of the most annoying things for me. The next on the list would probably be like the Clan Castle, and then the Monolith maybe right after that. But yeah, it's if you're talking about individual defenses, but yeah, the Fire Spitters might be the highest. They're so scary. Okay, well we're obviously gonna fireball the core here. That's the easiest decision I've ever made in my life. We're gonna put the Flameflinger at the top because it should get several good defenses before it goes down. Let's put a Furnace right here. We're just gonna like sprinkle some Barbarians and Archers down. Okay, there's really no Teslas there? That really surprises me. Okay, we can put a Furnace here, here. All right, yeah, this is going to be a fantastic Flameflinger. All right, okay, we've got some Teslas. I'm going to use some Rocket Loons to get rid of this one over here. Because I want my Warden to kind of stay. Honestly, if I can fireball the Fire Spitter, that's really good. Yeah. Okay, please go. Stay towards that Ricochet Cannon. That would be ideal. Yep, okay, perfect. Once we get the Ricochet Cannon, the Sweeper down, I probably will Fireball after that. Yeah, that Flame Flinger is insane. Okay, perfect. Even if it dies and the Furnaces don't get anything, that's really good. I don't know. Okay, we're going to get the Scatter Shot and then I'll launch the Fireball. I wasn't completely ready yet. Invis, Invis, Invis. Okay, there goes the core. Goodbye. Did my Flame Flinger die? Dude, it's still alive? There's no freaking way. Oh, I didn't put my Ice Golem down. Put it down. Oh, okay, we've got Furnaces in the CC. I do need to pay attention to that. Okay, I saw some red air bombs over here, so I'm just going to try and search more with my Rocket Loons. That was a perfect Rocket Loon, by the way. I was really bad about paying attention to my King. My King should have got more value than that, but the Fireball was so good, I don't think it matters. We're going to pop the Flame Flinger manually just so that... Oh, rip the Furnace so that they didn't get hit by the Giga Bomb was literally what I was about to say. Okay, let's send another Wall Break in here. Yeah, we easy swag the Royal Champion on this raid. Alright, let's pop the Queen ability. Headhunter for the enemy Queen. Direct Queen. Alright, well, time. Well, I guess there's 3 Queens still. And a Giant. Yeah, we're good. Alright, no other pet combo like the Warden and Sneezy. Is that good? Yeah, the Sneezy is by far the best pet for the Warden. Really isn't even close second place. But if you don't have the Sneezy or it's upgrading, the Owl or the Unicorn are probably the second best. Yeah, Extortion's in my clan. Please change the Queen skin. You don't like it? Let's see, what ones do I even have on this account? Oh, you know what? I do like the Eagle one. Let's do the Egypt one. Oh, yeah, I guess I could have recalled the Queen. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I'm just talking to chat. You guys are distracting me. All right, let's go. Tag number 4 on my main. You don't like the Eagle Queen? What? Do you think that a base subscription matters in High Legend League? I think it matters the higher you get. I don't think for the average person, base subscriptions are probably worth it unless you're just looking to get a personal best. In that case, it is. But for most people, I feel like they don't attack well enough to really be able to get the full value of the subscription. So it's kind of a, that's kind of a yes and no. I haven't even looked at this base at all, but there's a Rage Tower there. So that's what we're going to... Holy... That's why you put balloons down before you put the Warden down. Oh, see that? That's why people are starting to do that. You guys probably all thought I was crazy and delusional when I was telling you guys earlier today, but no, this is becoming a thing. It's happened more and more the last few days. That was scary. If I'd have put my Warden like 2 more tiles to the left, that's the end. I just... Shocked saying most people have a skill issue. It's true. If I get 1 wizard shot on that... Oh, really? The stupid sweeper blew that away? Okay, well. When we get this air defense down, it means I've got to invis like friggin' 6 times, it feels like. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, do I need to recall? Okay, no, we're good. But the nice thing is, though, we know there's like not a single trap on the whole rest of this base, essentially, right? Okay, you don't really have to worry about that anymore. Okay, Warden's obviously going to be going to the left. Never mind. Okay, I don't want you walking right into that Giga Bomb. That freaking scares me. So we are going to put the King, Queen, Ice Golem. We'll wait for the Skeleton spell for just a second because I'm not exactly sure. Okay, that's a really good wall break if that makes it. Let's put this here. Unfortunately, the monolith is targeting my warden, but we have a rage spell, so we should be fine. That should last long enough. Okay, let's poison this. Pop the queen ability. Okay, get that monolith, please. Let's pop this too. That way maybe we can get access to like that crusher mortar. Okay, I'm not too worried about this one anymore. Although if one of those fire mites landed on my healers, I have nothing to do to counter that anymore, and it would have been bad. Yeah, you see the crusher mortar just wreck my queen? Freak. Okay, let's try and make life easier for my warden by having the royal champion go deal with part of that raged up section. And you'll see without any spells, the royal champion will help a lot. That's why I like the Phoenix on the royal champion. I know if she does die, then she'll still continue to tank for my warden. Nice. Okay, we got it. Yeah, I really need to be more careful. I literally like fell for that bait almost. Oh yeah. I actually watched that again. This, yeah, that would have been scary. Where's the, oh yeah, as soon as I saw that one red air bomb farm and the 2 skeletons, I knew, okay, there's probably a bunch more traps. Hey, well, I'm gonna butcher your name, so I apologize, but Asir is Easy Wrecked? Is that how you know? Thank you so much. You're the only Clash of Clans YouTuber you follow. You're the best. Finally found the perfect adjustments for the army. You swag the Royal Champion 7 out of 8 attacks. OP. You're better than I am. Come teach me. To answer your question, Fate, yeah, there is some luck involved in Legend League 2. Always. Yeah, you definitely have to get lucky. Oh, but yeah, as soon as I saw all those traps, I was like, holy, look at that. Yeah, I need to be more careful. Wait, the other side had the sweeper too? Oh, it did. You're right. Oh yeah, this guy's fully trying to just bait somebody with a fireball. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it was there. I didn't even notice that. Okay, we're gonna focus. Focus, I have 4 attacks left. Okay. Oh, I see one sweeper hidden. There it is. This is dark space though, so I feel like I should be able to just be okay here. I've rated this about 1,000,000 billion times. Oh, please get that. Okay, we do. I'm not gonna put a furnace in front of the flame flinger because I don't want... If I'm putting my warden off the map, by the way, like I just did there, you don't have to be as careful because obviously traps can't be off the map. But yes, okay, really, really good flame value right there. And now we don't have to worry about that stupid Tesla bait or that sweeper bait. Ooh, so let me, 1, 2, 3. That should be good. Do I need to recall my warden? Okay, no, he's good. Okay, keep going up. Yeah, okay, we like this. We're going to use the funnel set on one side with this and the other side to get my heroes to kind of go into where the CC is. I know the CC kind of sucks, but I'm going to let that Flame Flinger get a little bit more value, though, before I do that, I think. And I like that my Warden does not... Wait, don't go to the RC next. Okay, thank you. I like that my Warden is not going to go to the... or he is going to go behind the fire spitter. Freak if I can talk. I'm like trying to do 2 things at once. Okay, Ice Golem died. We can send a Headhunter in and a wall break. You should wait for that. We're going to raid you guys too and pop my Queen ability to hopefully burst through these heroes just a little bit more quickly. The Ice Golems are going to freeze us up, which really sucks, but I think we should be okay. We're going to put one more furnace right over here. This is the bad thing about using your heroes with like the CC and everything here is they do kind of get wrecked, but look at the value they got though. They dealt with a lot of heroes, the CC, and some other stuff, so really not as bad as you might think. And the Crusher Mortar is... Oh, I just wasn't even watching my Warden. Okay, that's okay. I think we're going to still 3-star this one. Yeah, we have several spells that we can use with the Royal Champion, so I'm not too worried about 3-starring this base. I do need to not let my royal champion die at all, though. So we need to keep you invisible. Okay, please. Royal champion. Okay, I think we're good. Woo, that was close. We even swagged some spells. Oh, dude, you're awesome. Thank you again. Do I have another job as a content creator? Yeah, I work at a like a window tint a shop for like vehicles and things like that. Fox is best with the queen for this army. I might try that. Let's try that. I could see that because like for the Crusher Mortar and stuff, the Diggy also could be good. The one problem with the Diggy is it goes ahead of the queen. And so yeah, that's so it dies fast is what I guess I'm trying to say. Do you use base recognition things in war? I have in the past, but not almost ever. Like, are you talking about like find this base? I have used them in the past, and actually, I will say, as like a software and stuff, it does work really well. So it does work, but I feel like the game is easy enough right now to where I feel like it's like I don't care enough. And if maybe it's CWL, then I will sometimes. But minimum epic or minimum equipments for the king and the queen equipments to use in the strategy. Well, Spiky Ball could probably be 21, but at 27 it one shots a spell tower, so you get a huge spike when it's maxed. 18 for the magic mirror is probably the minimum there. The giant, I don't actually know. Probably about 18 or 21 there, for there too. But yeah, any opinions on the RC with the Seeking Shield instead of the boots? Yeah, I've tried it like 3 different days, and like I kid you not, one of the raids, my Royal Champion will use all her rocket spear shots and then go into a compartment where there's defenses, and then one skeleton trap will spawn and it ruins the entire thing, and she doesn't get any more value because she just slowly kills the skeletons one by one. So I really just like the electro boots. Sometimes you get less value probably, but on an average, it's way more, I feel like. All right, let's go to attack number 6. I think this is 6. Okay. Oh, wait, we attacked this base on my mini, I think, didn't we? Or at least one really close to this. Okay, so by the way, the Multi-Inferno, it does get the clan castle because there's a 3x3 building right here, and then there's one building with the wall. So it gets that. It won't get any of these 3 buildings, but I don't really care that much about clearing the entire core. That's obviously a really insane fireball, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, let's put a couple of things here. Heroes are there. Oh wait, we put a flame flinger up here, didn't we? Yeah, that's what we did last time. So I am just going to go for the multi. I guess maybe I should just go for the fire spitter because that does get... does it get the CC? I can't tell exactly the tile spacing from this. I think it does. We're going to get the Multi-Inferno, just make it easy. I know that gets the clan castle, but the fire spitter, I can't tell if it's like one tile offset, so I can't get a good read on it. Unfortunately, that expo up there didn't go down in time, so we do have to invis that, but... Oh, I hit the sweeper? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Wait, what did I hit? How did I get that much value? Did I actually hit the fire spitter? I must have. Oh, I didn't get those mortars down. Whoops. We're gonna rage the warden. Yeah, let's pop the queen ability. I'm gonna use the poison. Well, I guess there's only a minion prince there. That's not that bad. Let's pop the king ability now. I know I'm going to leave some walls and stuff. Oh, that's actually a good wall break if that makes it. Oh, I wasn't watching my warden again. Okay, well, we need to recall the healers and save them for my queen, I think. Well, the queen's in the middle of the base and the healers went to the king. That's really unfortunate. What do we do here? We need to put this last furnace down. How do I 3-star this? I'm going to wait till that king dies and then I'll use my royal champion there. We want to get that mortar down if we... Oh, that. Oh, please. Okay, well, we're going to waste a spot on that shot on that Tesla. Okay, we're going to invis the queen. We want the queen to stay alive. I can just let my royal champion die. I don't really care. She'll go to Phoenix and still get a lot of value. Just get the monolith, please. That's the only thing I care about. Queen, why are you beating on that wall? I think we should be okay. The Phoenix will get... Oh, okay. Phoenix should help get the royal or the ricochet cannon. Okay, yep, we're good. It was close. Not watching my Warden. We got it. Okay. Whew. Yeah, this might be one situation where the Seeking Shield was better, but most of the time I feel like the E-boots are. Yeah, I must have hit the fire spitter. The Brazil Queen skin. Yeah, I think it's like Egypt, right? All right, we've got 2 hits left. Lava Loom Puppet plus Healing Tome Warden Walk. Yeah, but you get the... Thank you, Astra, by the way. You get the Eternal Tome works on the Lava Loom puppets now. How much money do you or any top 200 players get for end-of-season deals? It really depends, and it increases kind of exponentially the closer you get to the top. I have seen offers for people in the top 10, close to like the top 3, that are over $500. I don't know. I did see one for 1,000. I don't know if that one was true, but I do know I've seen several from legitimate people that are about $500 if you can finish in the top 10 at the end of the season and stay in their clan. Anywhere in the top 200, it feels like I've seen anywhere between $20 and $50. But yeah, you can get some pretty good money for finishing in the top 200. Heroic Torch with Hogs. How many days left till the new update rank system comes? I'm pretty sure, almost positive, it will be after this Legend League season, which you can kind of see right here. 8 days and 1 hour. So I think that's probably when it's going to be. What's up, Will? Bro, I swagged the RC on you. Where's my... This is for you, Antonio.
That was easy.
That's for you.
That was easy.
Hey, Shock, I've been trying to master the strategy for a few weeks. Today, you got hit by 12 furnaces and 4 revives with 3 invis spells. No fireball. Launcher with the Yeti and 2 skeleton spells. I will have to give that a try. I'm going to actually screenshot that message really quick because I'm always looking for different ways to... Oh, wait. Get out of here. I'm going to take a screenshot of your little thing real quick. Okay, I got it. I'm going to give that a try because I do like to try new things. All right, let's go to attack number... I think this is 7, right? Yes, attack number 7. Okay, let's go. All right, we're going to be careful. We're not going to fall for any baits. We've got a center hook tower that's isolated. I don't think it makes sense to fireball that, even though it would be a pretty good fireball. We're just going to go for a rage tower. And usually one with a gigabomb is better than one with not a gigabomb for, you know, pretty obvious reasons. So what I'm going to do... What's the range of this hook tower? Okay, Warden is going to be pretty safe here. Are there any... Where are both sweepers at? I just want to make sure I'm not going to fall for a stupid bait. Okay, I see the workshop and I don't see one there. Okay, they're both in the middle. Let's get that down. You know, I might be able to just put like one wizard right here to clear that. And then we can kind of get a good funnel for my heroes and stuff in the core. What building are we going to next? We're going to the mortar? Oh, perfect. 1, 2. We might hit the ricochet cannon here. Oh, we don't? That's actually so good. I might recall my warden here and put him down at the bottom. And then we are definitely going to be setting a funnel and getting my king hooked, ideally. That's what we really want. I did see, though, we will be fighting 1 fire spitter at the bottom, but 1 is better than getting your king hooked. So that's the justification for why I'm doing that. Now, unfortunately, king's getting wrecked. Oh, he actually got hooked? That's insane. That's crazy. I was not expecting that. Nice. Ice Golem's still alive, too. Okay, I need to watch... I'm literally just going to watch my warden for the rest of this because there's a king. There's a Fire Spitter on the other side. And I'm just going to have my Royal Champion go to that other Rage Tower. I know that nothing over here can kill my Warden if I'm paying attention to him, so I don't really care. Okay, well, we're going to let the Queen die. Sorry, Queen. You did your job. Okay, let's rage the Warden. I cannot believe the King got hooked there. That's actually pretty lucky. Are people arguing? I haven't even been reading. Yeah, no arguing. I will pull this car over. All right, we did it. That is, I would say, I kind of got lucky with the hook, but that is like a textbook example of how to deal with a hook tower if you can't fireball it. Basically, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to make this a little bit thicker. Okay, I'm going to fireball this, right? And then all of this stuff is going to be dead from like the Warden charge and stuff. So like we don't really have anything to worry about over here. So this is all gone. I'm going to use my siege barracks up here to help clear this stuff to funnel my king into range of the hook tower and get hooked. That's really the best way to deal with hook towers if you can't fireball them. So yeah, that was a good example. I agree with you 100%. It does seem like I screw up everything when I'm not live, but when I'm live, it seems like my raids just go perfectly. I just need to go live. I just need to not ever not be live. This is turning into a 24-hour, 7 days a week stream, and then I'll never fail an attack again. Any best base recommendations for 5950 trophies? My first time really pushing and my base never defends. Yes, that is very normal. I don't know the answer to that either. I'm going minus 320 today. So yeah. Dietrix is just throwing gasoline on the fire. All right, let's see. We've got our last attack. And if I triple this, I go 320 on both accounts. And we get the perfect base. I think this is Big Country's base. Big Country, your bases are getting leaked all over the place. But I appreciate it because this is a fantastic base for a fireball. So I'm okay with it. I hope more of your bases get leaked, Big Country. I'm debating on, you know, I'm not even going to try and use a flame flinger. I don't need to. The fireball's so good. I can just literally do anything except for let everything die instantly and 3-star this afterwards. So, and okay. So there's Teslas here, I'm assuming. Yep. Okay. Well, we're happy that we got all of those traps out of the way. That's okay with me. We're going to put one furnace right here too, just to try and help get those, gold storages out of the way. That way I know my Warden doesn't go to the middle in that really awkward spot and he can just kind of sit. Why did the furnace target that other storage before the first one went down? What? What? Oh, and we draw the tornado? Oh, this is like, couldn't be better. We're happy right now. Now, is it worth it for me to try it? No, dude, the ricochet cannon literally gets everything. Why would I be greedy? I'm just gonna literally fireball the ricochet cannon. Yeah, easy fireball. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna put that here. Ice Golem, Wall Breaker, King, Queen. Just gonna pay attention to my Warden now. We're gonna put more Cocoa Wings with you. Oh, all these traps from the RC bait is kind of actually wrecking me, which I don't like. You know, the Warden's gonna go into that compartment anyway, or the King, I mean. Oh, we've got 3 furnaces in the CC. I actually like seeing that because I have to use my poison. It landed on my healers? You jerk. Now I have to recall my Warden. Pop the King ability here. That way I know that my Queen can go get the Town Hall. By the way, that's another good reason. Actually, it was Extortion, the one that's kind of been donating to me, and he's been here in chat. He was the one that taught me if you recall the healers, they don't get that fire mite damage anymore. We're going to use this on the Crusher Mortar. We want the skeletons to take the Crusher Mortar damage if at all possible. Nice. Oh, Rip Queen. Yep. Although we might get the Crusher Mortar first. We're going to swag our Royal Champion on our last hit of the day. There we go. And some spells. Okay, we go 320 on both accounts. Let's find some goofy armies that I can just use in war because... yeah, no. So the reason, I can actually explain why, because I actually talked to somebody that explained it to me. What happens is, I'll go to the replay. Shock literally has a simp, bruh. Who's simping right now? I want to know, because you're my favorite. If you're simping, you're my favorite. Everybody can glaze, okay? We're a glaze-friendly channel. Okay, yeah, let me go to that replay and I'll kind of explain to you why recalling the healers works. Okay, we're not even going to just watch it, but I'll show you, because we were about right here, right? My warden was like here, my healers were here. One of the fire mites landed on my healers, or at least they walked into the aura. What happens is the aura from the fire mite stays right here no matter what. It actually doesn't follow the unit, it stays in one spot. So if you recall them and put them somewhere else, the damage is still being done from the fire mite here and not where you've recalled them to. So there we go. That's kind of why. Basically use, oh yeah. 3 furnace on 2 corners, warden walk with the rage by 1 ice call on the heroes. Yeah, the ground damage over time. You're right. Yeah, that damage over time, the dot on the ground, that stays there. So if you recall them and pull them away from that, then you don't have to worry about it anymore. I look handsome today? Well, thank you. Yes. Yeah, well, they should glaze me more than Bonnie Blue, okay? Because that's why, right? So it looks like you were right. The Minion Prince short did pretty well. It was fun to use dragons and spells for change. Oh yeah, somebody wanted me to do a Minion Prince charge for war. So am I a boxer? No, my nose is just messed up naturally. I don't really know what happened to it. It's just all messed up. What if the fire mite jumps directly onto your healer? Then you can still recall them. Even if they jump directly onto the healer, the damage is being spot on that ground right there, and then you can recall them, and then they don't take any damage anymore. But also, if a fire mite jumps onto your warden, and then your warden moves, and your healers are standing where the fire mite jumped onto the warden, your healers can die from that. And that happened to me the other day. So, all right. We need, when I wear a new hat, I actually have, get 2 seconds. I got plenty of hats, bro. Plenty. I don't need a new hat. I got a bunch. I've got like probably 30. So I'm good on hats. There we go. Heck time. Are we at 50,000 yet? All right. Why am I always wearing a hat? It literally, like, I've got hair, right? It literally is because I'm too lazy to do anything with my hair. And so I just wear a hat so that I don't have to do anything. Wear 10 hats at once. That's actually, I did that for a video a long time ago. But we're going to do it 10 hats at once. All for you guys. What's my highest rank? It is 856. You went plus 34 today? Dude, I'm going to go so positive on my mini, but not on my main. Yeah, I did just chuck him. I just chucked him in the corner. Do you think a super furnace is going to be like Clash Royale and have it move around? Dude, that would be awesome. That would be. All right, here we go. I almost look like one of like the people from like the Middle East. What is it? They wear like the turban or whatever. Is that what you call it? Yeah, I wish there was a code shock too. Yeah. It's like when people are wearing 5 masks during COVID. Yeah, no, I really don't have to do my hair. Each time you add a hat when you 3-star. Yeah, it would look like this today. 16 went 8 for, or I went, yeah, I didn't fail a single attack in Legend League today. Yeah, the Sultans. I think that's the name of like the royalty, but yeah, the turban is, I think, like, you know, the freaking, what's like the main antagonist from like Harry Potter #1, the one that has Voldemort on the back of his head. Isn't that a turban? Like what he like has at the top there? I can't remember. There is a Code Shock. Use it. Code Shock is a Brawl Stars YouTuber. Yeah. Oh, this is like honestly kind of heavy on my head. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there you go. Rip earphone users, headphone users. Well, it's a, yeah, the Code Shock is a Brawl Stars YouTuber. His channel's name is like Cosmic Shock or something like that. Dietrix is flexing his power on Marble, even though they're both in the same clan. You've used Code Shock? Yeah, it's been somebody else getting your money. All right, let's find out a good Minion Prince charge, Warden charge army for what exactly, you might need to explain to me a little bit what exactly it is that you want. Like, do you want me to do a Warden charge with the Minion Prince, recall them, and then put them back with dragons? Is that what you're looking for? I'm like a little bit curious. When am I going to do a live Legend League ASMR attacks? And then we're going to put our Warden down right here. That's a juicy fireball. That like that? Is that good? I don't have a code right now. I can't wait to see this. We'll do ASMR videos from here on out. I'll do one ASMR raid with the I legit will do ASMR for the Minion Prince Warden charge. You ready for this? Let's do it. Okay, we're going to use a Minion Prince. We definitely want the Dark Crown. And well, I think if we're doing a charge, we have to have the Angry Jelly, right? We want the Queen, and we probably want like the Giant Arrow, to be honest. Let's do a Warden. Eternal Tome and Rage with, if we're going to do a charge, we have to have the Rage. And then we want the, oh, you know what? We're going to put the Minion Prince over here. You right here. I think we still want the King on this, right? I don't really know exactly what I'm doing. I don't know when I'm going to get a creator code. Probably never. Have I seen Cynthi's Air Warden Fireball? Yeah. I tried to replicate that. He's cracked. He's on another level. I can't do it. I can't even do it on my bases and friendly challenges in normal mode, and he's doing it in hard mode. So, yeah, I don't really know. Okay, what we actually are going to do, though, we're going to have a couple of Druids and some Rocket Loons, because the Druids are going to heal the Minion Prince and the Warden. So we'll put like 3. We'll put 3 Druids, and then we just want a bunch of Dragons, I think. And then we want some baby Dragons, probably a Headhunter, maybe 1 Super Wall Breaker. And then let's do this. And then we're just going to, I have no idea if this is going to be good or not. We're trying a random charge, but we've already perfected this war, so if I fail, it doesn't really matter at this point. Let's do, I think 1 Ice Block's probably really good. And then, man, it feels like a lot of Rage spells, though. We definitely want a Poison. Maybe an Overgrowth? Let's just take an Overgrowth. Why not? And then let's do, this for the CC. We're going to have the CC go with my heroes. I like it. Okay, army number 8. That's what we're going to use. This might be terrible. We're going to find out. Wait. Oh, I need to delete that. Army number 8. Okay, let's request. We're going to do this Minion Prince charge thing. Do you know about Witch? She's so fine. Are you talking about like the Witch, the in-game Witch? Yeah, Navi is going to be in Worlds. Yeah. All right, let's go donate to myself. We'll do this crazy attack. This clan that we got placed up against, though, well, Druids are going to be for the Minion Prince charge. Just in case the Minion Prince takes damage, I'm going to have Invis spells anyway, so the Druids are just going to make sure that my Warden and my Minion Prince don't go to ability. Did I know that I can name the armies? Yes, but I changed the armies so much that it's just too much work. Unlucky Supercell. Thank you again. Easy Wrecked. I assume that's how you pronounce that. Unlucky Supercell didn't listen to the community about reducing preparation time. It makes 0 sense. What'd they say exactly at the meeting? Yeah, so what they said was they feel like most people don't log into the game every day. And because of that, most people use the preparation day as like a time to remind their brain, I've got attacks that I need to do tomorrow. And so they feel like if clans took a break for a few days from war and then just matched instantly and only had 24 hours, some of the people might miss their war hits. And so they, that was their reasoning that they gave. They just wanted there to be some sort of reminder to the average person playing, because most people don't log in every day. So that's kind of the thing. Most most attractive female troop, according to me. Okay, well, let's do this. Mommy E-Titan. We're gonna go with Mommy E-Titan. Look at that. All right, let's go scout a base. Let's just, all the bases are tripled already. Can I just Minion Prince charge? Okay, so what if I just like Warden and Minion Prince charge kind of like this into this area? Clear out most of this, hopefully. And then once I do that, I will, okay, we're gonna zoom out just a little bit. Once I clear that section with my, okay, once I clear this section with my Minion Prince and Warden, ideally, that's pretty optimistic, I think. We'll have the dragons, we'll have some cleanup down here, but we'll have the dragons kind of come this way, and we'll have my king and my queen come this way, and I will try to use my Eternal Tome when I'm frozen and the Rage Tower is activated. But we also have an Overgrowth spell for the Rage Tower too if we need to. So that's the plan. That was a very quick plan, but we're going to make it work. Oh, you know what I can do? Okay, yeah, that is the plan. Let's try it. Let's just try it. I mean, I can... Okay, we're going to go into ASMR mode here. Okay, we're going to pull the microphone up really close so that I can tell you guys exactly what I'm doing. ASMR. Here we go. Make sure my pen's not on the screen. This is going to be goofy. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to snipe these two archer towers seductively with my rocket loons. That way I have an easy path to that rage section with my Minion Prince and my Warden. We're going to put a whole bunch of druids down. We're going to rage these guys too, because I don't want them to take a lot of damage. Oh my gosh, this is why we have druids in this army, because look at how low the Minion Prince is getting already. Okay, he used his ability. That's not good. Hey, we did clear a lot of this rage section though. Okay, we're gonna recall now because I really don't want to lose them. Oh, I forgot that they don't attack normal buildings. This was a terrible plan. Okay. Let's just put this up here. A nice little happy siege barracks. And then we'll spam our dragons in from here. I don't have a good ability with my Minion Prince now, which is very unfortunate. I do have an ice block I can use to keep my Minion Prince alive though, which is really good. We have a rage spell too. That's very nice. I'm not exactly sure where I need to use my rage spell, so we're going to pop the king ability here. We're going to overgrowth right here. We'll use our warden ability now because all of my dragons are basically dead already. That's not good. Don't let your dragons die. Okay, we actually have the raged up dragons deal with the enemy heroes, which is good. I have my queen ability still, and I actually do have an ice block spell still. And the Minion Prince is actually pretty healthy considering everything that happened. Oh, this is not looking good. Oh, I had a giant arrow. Forgot about that. This is not looking good, you guys. Wrecked. Oh my gosh. This was terrible. I don't recommend this army. How did my Minion Prince get so wrecked though? I might have to watch that and figure out exactly how he got so wrecked. Do furnaces work in hard mode? They struggle with time. I just cannot get... This actually ends up being pretty close. Look at this. We're going to get into the 90s. Yep, a happy little fail. Dang, it actually ends up being really close. Had I done something a little bit differently, we probably would have tripled here. So we'll end at 95%. That's not bad. That's not bad. First time, really a very quick plan for this base. I kind of want to see what happened to my Minion Prince, though, because he got, like, absolutely wrecked. Yeah, if I would have not let my Minion Prince go to ability, but I thought the Druids would help keep him alive, is what I wanted to do. Oh, the Minion Prince died because the Spitters were doing splash test stuff behind him. Is that really what happened? That's unfortunate. Oh, and he took 2 monolith shots, which really hurt. Oh, you're right. This stupid sneezy. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I'm honestly lucky he didn't die. Dang. That sucks. I probably should have had the Noble Iron, maybe. Would that have been better? What does this base look like? Maybe we can try it again. Oh, this one's going to be a little bit harder. Did you see the screenshot of your Archer Tower not being in the invis on Discord? I did not. I'll have to check that out. That's sad, though. I do that all the freaking time. All right, let's find another army, actually. What other goofy armies do we want to do? Actually, I do want to show you guys one. Is it not on this account? Okay, let's go to my other account. I'm making an army for Beaker's Lab. So that he can use mass witches. He wanted a mass witch, mass furnace army. And so this is it. Mass witch, mass furnace for Beaker's Lab so that he can use it with his thing. But let me show you guys how this works. Hey, what's up, Word? Yes, a total furnace spammer. You're gonna want to see this next attack. We're going into war with it. Can you give you a shout out? Yeah, shout out to, wow, is it Atik Yadov? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Oh, it's probably not a very good army, but it's fun. Like the Million Skeleton Spell army. Let's see if we can find a base. So he said he struggles the most with Poison Tower bases. So let's try it on this one. Is this the army that I've got selected right now? Okay. Oh, wait. Nope. I don't want that CC. That's not the CC I want. Yes, that is the CC I want. All right. We'll go donate to myself real quick. It is probably not going to be very good. We'll find out. Oh, wait. What did I... Okay. We got donated. All right. Let's go try this. Yeah, I did all my Legend League hits. We went 320 on both accounts. My mini, this one, is going to finish pretty high, which surprises me. 99% 1-star incoming. This very well could be a 99% 1-star. But I will say, we kind of had to compromise, and you have to start with a very long Warden charge, or a Royal Champion charge. So it kind of ruins it a little bit, but to have Mass Furnace, Mass Witch work, that's all you can do. I'm actually good for Legend League. I did all my attacks already for Legend League, so when Shuck buys you a cam. All right, let's go. And then we've got a hero dive after this with mass super wall breakers in the clan castle. All right, what we're going to do here, we're going to just attack it, and we'll just go ahead. We want, more than anything else, to deal with this entire core with my Royal Champion, because all of that stuff absolutely wrecks furnaces and wrecks witches. So it's kind of a necessity. Let's see. We're going to put one furnace on each corner real quick for time. This is part of the attack. Please go to the scatter shot next, and then to the expo. That would be great, because then it's really easy to get you to go to the core. Oh, you are... Oh, yes, dude. I love it when the Royal Champion does what I want. Not like that. Oh, we went up? Okay, well, we're going to redirect the Royal Champion here with this invis. Okay, this is actually working out really well. Oh, yes, thank you. I don't know exactly. Okay, we've got some stuff coming out of the CC. Okay, well, I whiffed my invis there, so. We need to get you a little deeper into the base so the Phoenix can get more value. Go to the Flame Spinner. Okay, and then maybe we can get the... Okay, I need to start this part of the attack, though. We need to use the Queen to funnel these guys into the base. Okay, we've got some furnaces in the CC. Are we actually... Oh, we drew the poison, but we didn't actually get it to go. Okay, we need to get that Multi-Inferno down. And then we can put the witches down over here. Okay, let's put these furnaces down. I really hope none of those furnaces land on my healers. That would be really unfortunate. I really want to save my king ability for later on if I can. But this is the attack, right? We just spam the furnaces and the witches together. I have an ice block spell, by the way. The ice block spell's specifically for the king. But it looks like he's walking anyway, which is really unfortunate. Oh, that's actually such a good wall break. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's why the super wall breakers in the CC are so good. And look, those red airborne farms didn't really do anything, so that's kind of nice. Okay. We really need this king ability to be really good. If I can delay it, well, okay, it's going to be used right here. I was too late with my ice block. Oh, okay, I did ice block the king. So maybe we can have some stuff break through these walls. Oh, we're going to lose on time. Look how fast those skeletons break through that wall, though. Holy crap. Right? We do fell. Time fell. Dang, it's so close. It's honestly, it's a time fell, I think, right? I don't think we felled. I think it's a time fell. Maybe? Warden, don't die. Okay, well, Warden died. But, yeah, that's close. Dang it. Well, the Warden ability is the Life Gem and the Rage Gem, so it doesn't do anything. Oh, thank you again, Easy Rect. Do you remember Double Gem Warden Furnace? Yeah, so that's kind of what this is, but instead of all furnaces, you do the thing. Yeah, the Warden ability is just the Life Gem and the Rage Gem, so it wouldn't have done anything anyway. Do I speak that much slow, or is there something wrong? I'm slow mentally, so that's probably what it is. Funny how the war attacks are the troll ones and the Legend League hits are the sweat ones. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it used to be the other way around. But we perfect in war within like the first 2 hours every single war, it feels like. And my attacks have not mattered in like a year. It feels like. That's what it feels like anyway. All right, let's try that one again. That was kind of a fun army, though. I just needed to be quicker about putting my Warden down while I was doing the Royal Champion charge. I'm still, I haven't like perfected the army yet either, quote unquote. I don't want any more than that in there. But yeah, the army, there's probably some changes that I need to make for it. Please sign your foot. Okay, come bring me your foot and I'll sign it. What league is the clan? We are Champion 1. So, Champion 1. All right, let's find another base. See, these guys I think are like Master 1 or 2 or something like that. So a lot of their bases are kind of rushed. Should we try this one? I feel like this hook tower will be useless because there's just going to be so many things. Yeah, let's just try this base. Let's try it. We're going to put the Royal Champ. What? There's a hole in the base? Yeah, I want to put the Royal Champion here, and then if she goes up, she hits a Rage Tower. If she goes down, she hits a Rage Tower. I don't really care. Let's put our furnaces on the corners, though. Oh, no. We're going to use one Invis here just so she doesn't take way too much damage. Kind of sucks that I had to use a lot of her Rocket Spear shots through that, though. Oh, we're actually going that way? What? Okay. All right, we're going to get this whole Rage Tower. We might even get a little bit more than that. We're going to put one more furnace over here. I hope I invis the builder hut too. Okay, good. We're going to come this way with the warden, like right at the start. Group launcher right at the start. One more furnace right over here. And we're going to be using the ice block spell on the king here in just a second. Perfect. Hopefully he'll tank a lot of stuff. Did I just see a bunch of witches die? No, it looks like they're still good. Holy. Get in there, king. That's a good king ability right there. We'll take that. Oh, Giga Bomb. Oh my gosh, that's the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life. I didn't think about that. Oh man, that was 150 supply gone to 1 Giga Bomb. Oh my gosh. We still come up with a triple. There's no way we triple this. Oh my gosh, that's rough. I should have made sure my royal champion dealt with that section. I didn't think about that. But look how close it got still though. Yeah, we were at 350 viewers like an hour ago. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Dang, this actually is so close too. This actually might be a time fail because the warden might be able to actually get that Inferno Tower if it if the sneezies and the snotty and stuff help. So, rip the queen though. Look at that. I think it's a time fail because I think even if the warden died, the sneezy would probably go take it with the boogers, right? Wait a minute. No. 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 What? We were so close. I gotta watch that replay. We gotta see the most deadly Giga Bomb that you've ever seen in your life. How many you think you'd get it? Wait, how many you think you'd get it? If you started streaming on Twitch again. I always consistently had more viewers on YouTube just because that's kind of primarily where I've done things. But I do remember getting 90 to 100 viewers on Twitch sometimes. But yeah, it's been a long time. Oh my gosh. You guys ready for the most sad Giga Bomb you've ever seen in your life? Let's fast forward to this. I really wish that you could just drag scroll through these replays, by the way. Supercell, if you're listening, please. I feel like that wouldn't be that hard to implement. Oh no. All right. Here we go. They're all stuck right here right now. Are you ready for this? Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah, they got crushed. Oh man, that's rough. That was sad. Yeah, I agree. The Archer Queen did mess it up. What a jerk. All right, we've got one more attack. What should we do? What should I do for my last attack? I'll take suggestions in war. Yeah, that was a lot of supply gone in an instant. Oh, do you guys want to see me do a Lalo attack with the heroic torch? That sounds really goofy, but if you think about it, the balloons are all sped up for 20 seconds, right? So it's almost like having a permanent, well, not permanent, but 20-second long unlimited range haste because they just follow them. Do Noah's Ark. Oh, I could do Noah's Ark. If you could Root Riders, I just sneeze on my screen and I would 3-star. Mass Barch. I'm thinking Lalo, Barch, or Noah's Ark. One of the three. Let's see. I don't know how to do a poll. Do I? Let's find out. Do I even know how to do a poll? Can you join for some friendly challenges? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't know how to do a poll. Single unit attack. Oh, you mean like the freak, what do they call, what did he call that again? It was I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Can you request word? Well, wait, I think I might have you on my friends list, right? I probably don't. Okay, yeah, Marble will accept you if you request. Grab one out of the cookbook. Let's actually take a look at the cookbook ones real quick. What are they right now? That's actually not a bad idea either. Wicked Witches. What? It's like half a Root Rider attack, half Yeti Witch spam? What am I looking at? With just a really long Royal Champion charge. Royal Roots, we won't do that. Mass Miners might be crazy. Yeah, they do not cook. You are correct. These are terrible. The Fireball Madness one is just pretty close to Throwers, right? The Mass Miners too. 50 Miners? What do you do with that? So 3 heal spells? You just do a Sui with your King and Queen, and then you hope that 50 Miners can 3-star down to 17? Okay, words here. All right, let me pick. Okay, are you an E-Drag base? Let me just pick one that like might be okay. This is Dark Space, but it's so burnt I don't feel bad. This one, I see this base all freaking over the place. All right, let's see it. Okay, we've got 8 E-Drags. An Angry Jelly Minion Prince with the Noble Iron. Rage. Okay, Seeking Shield. Do a Queen charge into Classic Hybrid. Oh, man, I don't know if I'm good enough. That's so tough. I feel like E-Drags could be good versus Rage sections, right? I feel like their chains would bounce really well through these Rage sections. Go Wipe. Could do Go Wipe. Oh, he's doing a Warden charge with this. Oh, I like that the Owl tanked a lot of stuff. That was nice. Oh, see, he knows how to do this much better than I do. my Minion Prince Warden charge was a disaster. Oh, that sucks. He got hit by the tornado. Although... Oh, he's going to get that anyway. Yeah, this is a sick funnel. I feel like maybe one furnace behind this to clear some of those buildings. I guess a Baby Dragon works too. It's a Red Bull. Okay, he's using one E-Dragon, the Giant Arrow, and some stuff to funnel. Okay, he's hitting all the red air bombs, which, I mean, I don't think you care that much about, but it's nice that he did. Yeah, dude, these E-Drag trains are going nuts. He still has his Minion Prince ability too, by the way. Oh, he's going to blimp the Town Hall? Okay. This is pretty sick, I'm not going to lie. How does he deal with the back-end Rage Tower, though? That's really the question. Oh, he's doing any... Wait, did he clone the dragon? Oh, no, they just went there. Okay. Did any of them get any shots off? That's the one bad thing about E-Drags. Okay, still has the Royal Champion. I don't know about this. Yeah, the back-end Rage Tower is rough. A really cool attack, though. Wait, what just happened? Oh, okay. Well, there's the Royal Champion. Yeah, that's the bad thing about E-Dragons, I feel like. They just, yeah, they don't... They do die off a lot faster. That's really cool, though. That's crazy. E-Dragons are just not good anymore, I guess. Usually it works. I did that, I don't know if you guys saw the video, but I did a mass, well, not mass, but like an E-Drag attack after you do a fireball. Have I ever done furnaces on hard mode, on live stream? No, I don't raid in hard mode very often. I'm so bad. With the Electron. Yeah, Massey tries with the Electron. That's just probably terrible. Let's see. Okay, I have one attack and war left. Would I do today's Legend League hits today on stream too? What is the day reset? Half an hour? Oh man, I've got to be up pretty early. I don't know if I'll have time to do my Legend League hits again for the next day. I probably should though, because every time I live stream my Legend League hits, I'd never fail an attack. And they're like all very convincing too, it feels like. Okay, I can showcase one hard mode attack. Yeah, let me actually just do that right now. We'll just do that same base. We'll just go in with this. So this is kind of how you do the hard mode. Obviously, I'm going to try and get Flame Flinger value somewhere. Which I can at the bottom if I snipe these mortars. Oh gosh, okay, well we're probably going to need another balloon here. Yep, okay, perfect. Let's do a Flame Flinger down here. Furnace. Let's just try and search for some traps. Yeah, I know there's Teslas here, because this is my base, but it kind of would be the same if I didn't know that anyway. Yeah, we're going to put a furnace on every corner. We're going to let that Flame Flinger just cook for a little bit. Now, I want a Fireball. I honestly probably want to prioritize the Clan Castle over the Rage Tower. Because the Clan Castle in hard mode, I feel like it like really exacerbates how good this stuff is. And actually, I think I can just launch it now. Okay, that's a really good Fireball. Oh, please don't draw the CC. Okay, good. Let's put one more furnace over here. I want to make sure that my Warden's not going to get wrecked by this King real quick. Flame Flinger's still going strong. I don't want to put another fire or furnace down here because I don't want the furnaces to bounce off the ricochet cannon and hit the thing. But I do kind of need to get going with my heroes though, which is really unfortunate because I really don't like to put them into a rage tower, especially in hard mode. Ice Golem, King, Queen. Let's put a skeleton spell here. See if we can get a wall break in there. Okay, I might need to either invis or rage my warden. Okay, we're gonna invis. Oh, he died from that? Really? That's crazy. Hard mode is hard. Okay, I've got to really delay my King ability now though because... Where are you going, King? Okay, well, alright. That works, I guess. That's actually a pretty good King ability, so we're actually kind of okay with that happening, maybe. Let's put two more furnaces over here. The Queen is definitely going to get the Town Hall. Let's invis these guys once, just so maybe I can keep my healers alive. And we desperately need to get the Monolith with my Royal Champion, which sucks that I just put her in range of a Ground Expo too. Yep, rip this attack. Oh, if I get my Warden alive. This looks completely different. And the Phoenix get that one multi-inferno. Dang, wrecked. Yeah, that minion prince really wrecked my Warden. Holy cow. Rip. You in Big Country are watching me in voice chat right now. Watching me lose my Warden. All right, well, yeah, I got wrecked. Okay, what attack? Let's do one of the cookbook ones. Let's do this one. We're gonna do this one in war. What is that? Do they not give me a CC? Oh, they do. Oh, that's a terrible CC. Why is that the CC? Okay, are you guys ready to watch this? Oh, did I defend? No! Dang it! Okay, so we end at 6,010 on my mini. That's the end of the day. Yeah, I need to change the skin. It does bother me. I hate that they have that thing still. Okay, so this is a half Root Rider, half Yeti Witch spam attack with a long Royal Champion charge. This is Supercell's army. I didn't come up with this. This is Supercell's recommendation for Town Hall 17 players. This is what they recommend. I don't know. I'm gonna do this one because I feel like this actually has a better chance of 3-starring than the mass minor. I feel like the mass minor army is just absolute garbage. Just I don't feel like there's any way that works. All right, let's find a base. Okay, we rated that one already. Maybe I'll just do the. See, I've rated 1, 2, and 3 already. I think. Oh no, we rated this guy. Let's find a base that's like pretty leveled up though. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, here's my plan. We're going to Royal Champion charge the base and then clean up afterwards. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Oh, there's actually a hole in the base right here. I'm actually going to take advantage of that. I'm going to take advantage of your hole, Procker, okay? Okay, I know I put the invis down a little early, but that's... Oh, okay, okay. 2, 3... Where are we going to Town Hall next? Okay, no, I was glad I didn't put that down quite yet. This is still a very freaking good Royal Champion charge. Holy. Let's put one Yeti here. Oh, this Royal Champion charge has been freaking nuts. What is that fire spitter? Okay, what do I even do here? I don't actually know. We're gonna really struggle with time here is what's gonna happen. I might actually legit use my queen. This sounds crazy, but I might actually use my queen over here to try and clean up because I feel like I'm gonna struggle with time more than anything else. Oh, I need to poison that. Yeah, let's do that. That seems like nuts, but well, let's actually have you guys deal dice columns. That's actually really nice. Okay, Root Riders, open up those walls for my king, please. Thank you. Oh, I can use my warden ability. I forgot I have that. Yeah, okay, let's pop this. Let's get that queen. Go ahead and rage through here. I have my king ability still, so we're actually looking like kind of okay, I think. How's this looking? Is Supercell actually cooking? Well, this was a really weird base, right? But look at that. It's actually crushed. What the? Royal Champion. I told you guys, all you need to do to 3-star with this army is Royal Champion charge the base and then clean up afterwards. That's all you have to do. We have 3 heroes alive, too. I can't believe that was so convincing. I was expecting maybe you could triple because the Royal Champion charge is so good, but I wasn't expecting that. What the heck? Oh, wow. All right. How does one get on my friend list, dude? I don't... Okay. What's your name in game? Astra? Or wait, who is it? Yeah, Astra. I need to like... I'm going to delete everybody, okay? If you're on here, I apologize, but just resend the friend request. I'll go through and add people right now. Yeah, that fire spitter was kind of goofy. Yeah, that's always a good base plan, right? All you've got to do is Royal Champion charge the base and then clean up afterwards. That's a good plan. Freaking look at Word up there. 6,088 trophies. Oh, okay. We got one from Word. All right, let's do that. I might have to delete some friends on here, though. Let me make sure. I don't know who this is. I'm probably going to offend some people. This is a dangerous game. Just look up Savage Stars and just send me a friend request. Yeah, just send me a friend request. I know who they are. I know who that is. Don't know who this is. Don't know who this is. Ah, that name sounds familiar, but I don't really know. Do know Il Capo. I do know them. I know Tyro. I know Baby. Actually, I know Baby in real life. He actually was, he actually found me in real life. The Baby, this guy here came to the shop that I work at and then called like an hour later and was like, hey, do you do YouTube videos? And I was like, yeah, holy crap. And he's like, I know who you are. So yeah, that was the time that somebody recognized me in real life. Okay, I know Ned. I know Google. I know Nick. Okay, I've got some people. We'll see if we can add all these guys. All right. Holy. All right. I think we got enough. All right, we did it. I'm adding you. Wait, did I really? Who are you? Username is Master. Okay, I think I got everybody. You want to watch a 1v1? Oh, you're doing a 1v1? Heck yeah. Okay, by the way, I don't know if you guys know Word, but he's like an actual pro player. And for at least 1 month, I don't know since then, but at least 1 month, he actually had the highest hit rate of any player in Canada. What do I do for an earning? I own a window tint and auto detailing shop in my city. So I like tint cars and clean cars. Actually, it is like surprisingly therapeutic. All right, Word. I'm going to like maybe just follow you to your clan. Where's your freaking clan castle at? How am I supposed to even click this? I don't know who you're talking to, but yes, actually for real, if you are talking to me. Okay, we're going to watch Word do a 1v1. Let me know if you need troops, by the way. If you send a video idea in Discord, do I look at it? I do look at them all. I'm like literally the world's worst person at responding to messages though. So if you send me a message and I see it sometimes, I'm busy and I like forget to respond to you later, but just know I do see them. Oh yeah, exactly. I own a chop shop. Oh my gosh, okay. We're going to find room for all you guys. I don't know. Might have to delete more people. No? Okay, I actually got everybody. Yeah. I won't hit. Close the clan too, baby, by the way, just in case some people want to come in and yeah, chop shop. I just get people's vehicles, I steal it from them, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know what happened. Sorry. Are you doing the 1v1 in hard mode, or what are the stakes here? You might have to like need another Fabricio. Yeah, Fabricio, rip Fabricio. Yeah, this is why you should close the clan. Or is that the guy that you're 1v1ing? Do I have any Town Hall 12 attack strats? No, but I might soon, because I have a Town Hall 11 here. It's pretty rushed, so it'll be a little bit before I get to Town Hall 12. But I've been buying the gold pass, and I will be grinding this a lot during Hammer Jam, which is just in a few weeks. So I will be getting this to Town Hall 12 pretty soon, I think. What do people call me in real life? My name is Jordan. I'd have to do 50 push-ups. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, exactly. I know you guys. I'm on to you. No, I won't hit. I won't hit. Should I hit? Should I just take one of the bases? Just kidding. I won't do that. All right. I don't know if this is in hard mode. I don't know if there are any restrictions or anything, but yeah. We're going to watch this 1v1 happen between Sad with 2 A's. Sod. Is that how you pronounce that? And Word. By the way, we're gonna keep this guy's profile. I don't know who this is, but if this profile is indicative of in any way of how this guy is as a player, feel like Ward is gonna wipe the floor with this guy. This should be very one-sided, I would imagine. But sometimes people have more than one account or anything. No restrictions. All right, let's see. Isn't it normal mode? Oh, we already have some beef. Word thinks it's hard mode. Sad thinks it's normal mode. They're ready to fight in real life. Oh, okay. Is it normal mode? I don't know. Is this through what server or stream or whatever is this through? So we're actually watching a legit tournament where there's money on the line right now. I don't know if you guys knew that, but now I know. Oh, I'm going to open a bag of chips and start eating really quickly. So you guys might hear some crunchiness real quick. These are supposed to be like healthy chips that are just corn, avocado oil, and salt. I don't know how good they're going to be, but we're going to try them. They were expensive. Hard mode, 4-minute scout. All right. Should be in hard mode. Oh, 5-second rule. Pretty good, actually. I'm letting you down. Oh, I need to watch this. Oh, wait a minute. It is 10:45 p.m. Am I doing it intentionally for ASMR? Yeah, this is for you, Asan. Yeah, I don't eat seed oils, so it's pretty hard for me to find a bag of chips that I can eat. Because, hey, what's up, Big Country's here. Every freaking chip in the world uses canola oil. It's annoying. Don't eat seed oils, because if you do, your testosterone will lower, and then you'll start using root riders. It's a very slippery slope. You don't want that to happen. So, any good Town Hall 16 armies that I can show you. If you want just really, really good, RC Charged Dragon's definitely very good at Town Hall 16. The Furnace Attack can be good, but you definitely have to get the Eagle down pretty early. But Root Riders are also very good at Town Hall 16. just we'll kick him, and then wait, is he gonna? Yeah, he's online. You can see 3 people are online right here. I'll show my hashtag. Yeah. Oh, that's not my hashtag. Right here. RVR8J2CR. You can pause and go back in the live now. I want to see when this. Okay, he's going. You have high testosterone because you don't use your root riders. I believe it. Actually, I caught the tail end of your stream. I was kind of busy doing other things, but I saw you at 320 with that mass Yeti revive strategy. It's hilarious how strong that is. It's like so stupid too. Okay, we've got a typical root rider. Wait, no, this is not a typical root rider attack. This is a royal champion charge, really long royal champion charge root rider attack. So Sad's coming in. He definitely misplaced the invis there a little bit, but he does get into the monolith, so it's not the end of the world. He will get some health recovery once he uses the haste file, which I don't think he's going where he wants. He's going to go back to that wizard tower after this. Oh, really? He got lucky. Oh, no, the invis. Oh! Hard mode is hard. He's invising the Phoenix, you guys. He's invising the Phoenix. Why did he do that? Uh-oh. He's in trouble. I predict a 1-star incoming. Root Riders are pretty good, but I don't know if they're this good. He hasn't even drawn the CC out. Wait, do you have a CC in here? Probably not, because it's only a 1v1, huh? Oh, man. Okay, that overgrowth was good. That definitely saves him from not 1-starring, I think, because what I thought was going to happen was he path from the left side poison tower to the right side poison tower, and he was going to miss the town hall. That's what I thought was going to happen. Oh, man. Yeah, hard mode is... Oh, that's not a good invis either. This guy's rating like me right now. Yeah, I have hair, but it's just... I just don't want to ever do it, so I just wear hats. You eat seed oils for every meal. Big Country's going to turn into a Root Rider spammer here soon. You heard it here first. Did I call the 1-star? I called the 1-star. And the king doesn't even have the earthquake boots. Not that I don't think that would have mattered at this point. Oh, man. That's rough. Oh, a friendly challenge. Oh, yeah. Friendly challenge does have CC. You're right. Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I thought that. I called the 1-star. Wait, is he going to send his base or is he just going to rage quit? Send your base. If I was him, I would just leave and act like this never happened. See ya. Okay, let me unfriend some people real quick. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people online. Okay. I just accepted him. Let me go really low. Bad Larry doesn't even play the game anymore. RIP. I don't even know who this is. Wait, why can I not unfriend him? Okay. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm trying to delete some people. I want to make sure that this doesn't go real quick, though. I'm in a hurry. Go to the bottom. Hey, what's up, Justin? Yeah, all you need to do is get a 62% or a 2-star at all, and you're fine. I hate that you can't unfriend the Supercell ID people. So any of these people with pictures, I cannot unfriend them because I have to do it through the Supercell ID. Okay, that account got banned, so she can... I'll unfriend her a banned account. I don't know who this is. Oh, dude, Lexanos isn't even in Legend League right now? Oh my gosh, okay. I want to make sure that Word's not attacking. Okay, I'll watch Words attack real quick, and then I'll get back to that in just a second. Okay, Word's scouting right now. I know Word probably is going to use Rocket Loon Fireball if I had to guess. Oh, okay, this makes more sense. I should have looked at this guy's base. He's probably just an earlier Town Hall 17 or something. I was pretty hard on him. What? Did you guys know that Rage Towers stack, maybe? And do they? Did this guy just find out a 200 IQ trick? Oh, he's not even using Rocket Loon Fireball. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay, he's using the Rocket Loons to direct the Royal Champion. I was like thinking this was like half Rocket Loon Fireball, half Root Rider for a second. Yeah, he'll get the Hook Tower, which is nice. Not that it matters as much with Root Riders. That would be hilarious if they actually did stack and like the Town Hall like just one-shot all of his units. Oh my gosh, dude, this Royal Champion charge is sick. Oh, he's gonna get a Town Hall. Oh, this is over. And he recalls the rush. Yeah, this is done. This is over. And then he does Root Riders. Rip sad. Why is he constantly invising with the Spirit Fox? He was double cycling to make sure that his Fox is not visible for even a split second, because if you stack your invisibility spells at the beginning and you overlap them a little bit, but still allow for your Fox to be invisible for like 2 or 2.5 seconds, you actually do get more value in the long run with these longer Royal Champion charges than you do if you don't. Because in hard mode, the Fox dies so early that you rarely get value from her if you only use one invisibility spell every time she cycles between invisible and not. So that's what he was doing there. Oh, this is absolutely smashed. This is crushed. Growing your hair shock? Yeah, it is pretty long. I do need to get a haircut. Dude, he didn't. Oh my gosh, is he gonna swag 3? Word, he's already dead. Leave him alone.
That was easy.
Oh, this poor guy. Hey, he's a good sport though, I will say. He said GG and everything. Yeah, good game. Holy, this poor kid didn't know he got matched against a pro player. Yeah, for hard mode, you only single cycle outside of the base, and the second she steps in, you start the double cycle. Yeah, that's about how it goes. Noob at Town Hall 17, 70% max, member only content, worth it. You're a noob. Okay, you are a noob at Town Hall 17. You're 70% maxed. Is member only content worth it? Okay, I think that's what you're trying to say there. That was pretty one-sided word. I definitely, my members only content, it definitely covers one of the more difficult strategies, but I do have several in-depth videos to kind of talk about it. So if you want to learn furnaces, it's probably worth it. But if you want to just be the, wait, did I really unfriend you? Oh, friend me again. I don't know who people are, so I'm just deleting people. Oh, okay, he kicked me. Okay. Let's go back to Savage Stars real quick. But then let me go back to this. Accept your friend request. 1 second. Okay, I think I got everybody. Anybody else? Did I miss anybody? Okay, let's go back and accept my account. Yeah, GG word. That was pretty one-sided. How does wearing a cap help? It doesn't help you grow hair or anything. It's just my hair's messy, so I just don't want to have to do it. And that's why I wear a hat, just so that you don't have to see my messy hair. That's literally it. Keep CB. Yeah, I probably won't delete anybody else. Let's see. What is the max friend unit? I have no idea. I don't even know what it is. I think it's like 250 or something. Oh, look how many people are online right now. All right, did I get everybody? All right, I think I got you. Okay, I know who that is. Wait, he's a friend in real life though, so I can't unfriend him. All right. Yes. Did you get back in there? Is there anybody that's not a friend that wanted to though? Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Let's do it. Yeah, we'll reset in this clan. Although this account's lower than my mini right now, which is really odd. So it's like this account literally. I tried like exactly the same bases and things, and I cannot climb at all. Let me delete some friends, and then I will see. I think I probably just accepted that guy. Okay, we can delete you. I think I just accepted him too. I don't know who I can delete and who I can leave on here. I might have to have you guys, some of you guys should add me on my mini account if you go to Savage Stars. That way, let me go to that account and I'll show you that one. Okay, we can accept you. We'll just accept everybody. I don't know. Sure. Okay, let me show you the hashtag for this one. This one's actually higher than my mini account right now. Okay, here we go. It would be nice to see if you could beat me in Legend. You probably can, unless I'm streaming live. When I stream live, I'm immortal. Can't fail. Let me see. I'll accept you, Addy. I don't know exactly. Well, I can't. I don't know. I don't know who. Like, I don't know if we're like waiting on people or other things or anything. So, yeah, I know my spectators are now going to be like 10 every single time I raid. It's actually that happens sometimes. Every once in a while, I'll just get like 4 or 5 people, and I'm like, where are all these people come from? You're doing good with furnaces. Should you join members? Shiva, thank you again, by the way. Are you in my Discord at all? Because obviously I'm biased because it's me getting the money that you pay for, right? What you should do is go to my Discord. It's in the description of any of my videos, and just ask in the general chat. Just say, hey, I'm interested. Has anybody here done the membership videos? Do you recommend it or not? And I'll bet you quite a few people will either say yes or no. Hi, Mom. I'm on Shock Stream. You're all famous now. There's 194 million people watching the stream right now. So there you go. Oh, you can snoop all you want. I'm freaking used to it at this point. All right, let's see if we got some more. I don't know if anybody else added this account. Holy cow. Okay, this one doesn't have as many people, but I don't know if I don't know exactly who's coming back to this clan after reset tonight, so I don't want to accept a bunch of people. Oh, let me hurry and delete a bunch of people here real quick, and then I will accept some friends. And then after that, I will, I gotta call it good there. Oh, he's not any, okay. I don't know who any of these people are, so if you need to send me a friend request again, do it. But if they're not in a, or if they're not in, they haven't obviously been online in a while if they don't have a badge, so I don't feel that bad. Oh, wait, do I know the Savage Stars requirements? I know that they want you to be a fairly leveled up Town Hall 17, but I know that they also make you do tryouts when you join the clan. So there also is, you do have to pass a certain amount. I can't remember how many they even make you do. Oh my gosh, okay, let's just start accepting people. And then you guys can all watch me keep on my live Legend League attacks when I do them every day. Okay, we got it. Okay. Any more that I can just kind of get rid of real quick that I know don't have a badge or something? I don't know who that. Oh, wait, he's a Supercell ID friend. Hey, Astra, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yeah, definitely check out the 5 attacks for a tryout. Oh, man, that's a lot. I feel like it used to be just like 2 or 3. No, there should not be any tiers for the membership. There should only be one. If you are a member or you just joined like Astra, I do have a lot of videos that are in depth for the furnace attacks. If you want to learn how to do the furnace attack, those are very good. I spent quite a bit of time friendly challenging and stuff to teach those. And then also I do have some bases on my Discord that you do have access to. Now I would not, it's only $5 a month, right? So the bases are just kind of a freebie, but that actually is the base that I used today on this account. Oh, well, I got a 1-star defense, but it was a 99 1-star, so probably really frustrating for that guy. Oh yeah, CWL is coming up, so those tryouts are closed right now because they don't want to add anybody to the clan because we've already got the rosters figured out. Yeah, you get, for the membership, you get more videos, usually 3 or 4 a week. And those ones are more in-depth tutorial type videos. They're not like the entertaining ones like, hey, try this army. In Discord, I've also got a lot of, I've also got some bases in Discord, and they're not a lot. There's like 2 right now, or 3. I think there's 3 right now. But then also, I've been spending some time making, is this the right image? I can't even remember. Okay, yeah. So like, I make a lot of images like this so that you know exactly how far away you can place an invis spell on a building, right? So if I place my invis spell, if I drop it right here, it's going to make the ricochet cannon invisible, but if I drop it right here, it will not. So like I make images and stuff like that to kind of make learning a little bit easier. So those images are up on Discord too, but I've got images for where and when you should use spells to keep your warden alive and how many you might need to use. I've got fireball range videos, the invis spell range videos. But yeah, that's kind of what you get for the membership stuff. The new update system will be in the next season. I think so. Yes. The next video that I've got planned, it's already almost done, but the next video is going to be exactly what you should be doing during the 30 seconds of search time in Legend League. So like when you get a base, that 30 seconds that you can look at the base before it starts, what exactly you should be looking for in that 30 seconds. That's going to be the next video. That'll probably be Monday. So that'll be the next one. The one after that's probably going to be how to use the Flame Flinger. We got him from it. Do I think Super Yetis have replaced Super Widgets for good? That's a good question. It does kind of seem like that, huh? It does kind of seem like they're just a little bit better. I don't know. I haven't thought about that a whole lot. So I don't know if I can give you a great answer. Oh, and this ID? Okay. Well, that's all right. We got one more. All right. We got you. All right. What do you think will change base building wise when they add the Springtrap changes? I think what will happen is you will see the Springtraps move away from places like here and here, and they're going to be put more into where it's really common to see Royal Champion charges. I think that's probably what will happen. People talking trash in the... Just check the clan. You've sent the request. Just add me from there. Oh, you sent the request? What do you mean? Which one are you? Who are you in the game, Asan? I'm about to log off. I've only got about 5 minutes and then I've got to take off. I've got to wake up so early tomorrow. So I've got to wake up. Well, I guess not super early. I've got to wake up 7 hours from now. Oh, will you see more spread out bases, poison towers? I think in the highest ranked mode where defenses get a little bit tougher, I think you will see less double rage. And I think you'll see more of the hard mode diamond double poison style bases. I think you'll see that transition. Like what the pros use in tournaments, you almost never see double rages in tournaments. You almost always see a double poison base to just slow people down. Okay, we're trying to look. Who was he in the... Oh, you're Sam. Okay. All right, let's check out Sam's clan. Oh, he's in a Zeus clan? Nice. Where are you, Sam? All-time best above 6K trophies. That's not easy. And you've got to be, I mean, you've got to know what you're doing to be in the Zeus. Is it Zeus or Zeus, like the Greek god? Why is double rage not a good option for hard mode? I think because the fireball. I think the fireball just deletes the whole rage section and it's too easy to counter. And you can't really do that because even with the level 21 fireball that you get in hard mode, I think you still get everything that a rage tower covers will get hit by the fireball. So I think it just is too easy to counter that way. But I think you'll see more of that kind of stuff in hard mode or in the ranked system. You're letting CNUG in just to spite other people. This is my second ID. Do you mean my main ID? Yeah, I don't have anything here. Not that I can see anyway. Oh. All thanks to Shock. You're welcome, Addy. That's pretty funny. Add you? Oh, I didn't realize that. That was what you're supposed to do. Can I even? Do I have too many friends? Ah, oh, freak. Well, let me delete one person real quick. And then after that, I gotta go. It's getting late. Okay, who can I? Okay, I don't know who that is. Freak. I like to know who all these people are. Go down to where there's no badges. Okay. See ya, James. See ya, Lucifer. Oh wait, where? All right, I did it. There we go. All right, that's gonna do it for the stream. I gotta get going. Okay, I gotta wake up early, but yeah. You guys rewind. You can see me just dominate everybody in Legend League. I think I swiped my Royal Champion like 6 times today. That was pretty cool.